I adjust that... Alright, we're kind of committed now. Right, straight through the farmer's fields. Sorry, Jader. Lol. Actually, I should probably go diagonal again. No, I feel like that'd be wasteful. Nope, not quite. Let's give us one more, and then... that. Alright, well there goes an awful lot of money, but, you know. I think we'll live on that front. You know, we've got our cash flow active. Alright, well now the tram is useless. We'll take the tram. And we'll just store him. And we'll tear up the tram tracks in town. It only lasted a few months. It's the most short-lived service I think I've ever done. What are you doing here? Well, that's not good. You shouldn't be here. But I will add signals. And I will also pick you up and move you. I assume you're supposed to be passing through here, so go. I think he should be clear. This is temporary, by the way. I may add something more permanent later, frankly, just to get trains up to the Timber Springs Forest Station. But, you know. I don't know about it. Oh god, they've already filled in the gap. Oh man, they filled it in so hard. Okay, we are gonna have a hell of a time getting a station in the middle of town here. Let me add a two-way signal here. God damn it. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Or probably because this place is being built. I feel like it'll expect mail once that's done. And also the input track on this side, I think I'm going to put a bidirectional on. Yeah, that's why. This guy's gonna go up and he's gonna pull into the station. And then he's going to turn around and he's going to come back to Timber Springs West. Should be fine. Should be fine. But of course now everyone's stuck over here. Again. Oh, and now we've just created a massive traffic jam. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm just sitting here watching this whole thing unfold like, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. I should have just prevented them from coming down this way in the first place. Oh well, gotta keep building, gotta keep building. Although, I don't feel like continuing it to there. We have our infrastructure here set up, which is nice though. I don't know where to spring off the track to go to Timber Springs Forest. However, because I feel like this is massively inefficient, it's just sort of a bypass. But we're probably gonna have to stick with it for a while. Hey, first mail delivery arrives in Timber Springs. That's nice to see. Of course, these guys are once again totally stuck over here. I don't know what to do about this whole area. I mean, I probably should have just shut down this line. I decided, oh no, we can use it. No, we can't use it. Oh well, let's build the other track of the bridge. Now we're sort of building a row. Oops, I want to get rid of this signal. And the other thing I want to get rid of is this signal. And you don't realize you can't go anywhere. Idiot. Are you gonna stop there or not? Yeah, he is. Damn it. I thought you were programmed not to stop at the same place twice. Now he's gotta go out that way. No two ways about it. Or else it's just gonna be stuck. Or else we're gonna have actually gridlock here forever. Because I should really do this. Oh. Now accepts goods. Well, that's nice to know. That is the tiniest Y I've ever built. That's actually good, though. This time I need a tiny Y. Let me see, I am just adjusting this to make it more viable for the row operation. It's weird as hell, but I think it's actually going to work. Put that there, so that now we can have a way out this way. Make things just a tad more efficient sometimes. Makes all the difference. Zipper springs. Okay. Zipper springs is the bane of my existence right now. I'm just trying to build a main line. I mean, admittedly, I shouldn't have connected it over here. That was my dumb. But, you know. What we've essentially done is built like a freight bypass, except the freight bypass is easier. We built a passenger bypass. If I could have stuck a station in here, oh, it would have been unbelievable. Hey, first passengers arrive at Linshore. It wasn't me, but that's pretty good. Here comes this guy. Trundling along. Whoops, I clicked off of the thing. Alright, anyways. Making money? A little bit. That's not bad. It's more than I expected. You know, I kind of expected 0. But this is Locomotion, so. You know what I could probably do if I could fit this? Yeah, hold on. Now that we've got this, you know, we've got this bridge. Why not use it? Again, we have a problem with getting the trains out of here, just due to the fact that the trackwork is kind of tight. But hey, sometimes you gotta deal with it. Okay, so that's gonna be here, that's gonna be here, and suddenly the old bypass is completely obsolete. How's that for efficiency? I don't like it, but it works. You know what we could do? We could have the descent right there, and then, you know, use this space for turning, which would work, which would actually work quite well. So I might try that later, but I'm going to leave the freight bypass for now. Actually, can I use it? Yeah, I can. Here's what I'll do. I'll use part of it. Nope, I need this kind of bridge to match the other kind, because you can't merge two kinds of bridges. I'm fairly certain it's not allowed. Alright, and there we go. Alright, and this should be cheaper than a bridge, except for right there. go. Continuing onwards. This should work just fine. Oh, shucks. Oh, dang it. Spin the camera. Okay. Continuing this way. Price is not really an object, but someday I will make a better version of this. Gotta say, the other advantage of building embankments instead of bridges is no matter what, there is no weight limit. So when you are not weight limit, no matter what, I mean there is no weight limit, but that isn't taken into account in this game, so that doesn't matter. There is no speed limit. Pretty, you know. This track on the ground doesn't have a speed limit. So, you know, the fact of the matter is, you know, you can... What you should be judging is not the price against the brick bridge here. You should be judging the price against the flyover type bridge. Which, of course, is much more expensive. Whoa, I don't want to go into a tunnel there. Turn off the... Oh, did I actually do it by accident? Get rid of this tree. No, I didn't. I feel like this is not going to work. Also because this entrance into the thing here does not allow for a hell of a lot of throughput. So I don't think that's going to work. But I built the line out there. It's awkward, but I built it. But I think it'll only make sense once we have a little bit more going on. You know, maybe that can just be a shuttle for bigger trains that are here. You know, I'll make a big, like, grain transfer station here. Grain yard at Timber Springs. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, because you can have stuff from here, and even the cattle as well. These two come to Timber Springs, these guys come in, these come in. This one maybe as well. Once we have some higher capacity stuff. But for now, I don't think that's too smart. Unless I want to make it like a long train. Whoa, I clicked off again. There. The thing we do need to do is we need to double track this bridge. The bottleneck is not good. There. Okay, so that's all the land that the embankment's done. Give me a arch bridge and then a big arch bridge. It's called a steel arch bridge. I mean, it looks like to me like they're both steel, but you know, one is a mod and the other one is built in, so can't see. Hide scenery and buildings. Hey, I said hide scenery and buildings. There we are. Oh, and I just... That's absolutely not what I wanted to do. I wish when they were hidden you couldn't delete them. That'll solve some of the bottlenecking. At least now the area is a lot smaller. Okay, so we can actually like double head. Of course, there's no way to get from... I know what I'll do. It's gonna be weird, but I know it'll do. First things first, I'm gonna cut this back. The golden rule is insulation. That is a lot of trees gone. Hopefully no town currently hates me because of that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. First things first is we're gonna pull this track out one to bring it by the coal mine. And we're gonna connect it up here. We're gonna move the signal back one to accommodate this. No, not one. Move the signal back slightly to accommodate this. Doesn't look to me like any trains are coming. Then we're going to cross there. And so that's simple enough. Now we have this crossover. But we're not going to plunge it directly into the other track. We're going to move it into the other track here. This way there's a signal between this track and this track, so that a train going by in this track will not interfere with a train going by in this track. Also, this is the wrong way. This needs to be facing that direction. And this signal needs to be a two-way, and so does this one. That way a train will never stop. When you have a one-way before a two-way, the train will never stop at the two-way, because it uses it as a block, as in, if this signal is not cleared, do not pass this signal. Which, you know, can be something to wrap your head around, but in the end, it's fairly simple. It works most of the time, and it helps a hell of a lot. What are you waiting for? Get. And let me guess, everybody else is stuck in a traffic jam. Actually, no. People are just loading up their trains, which isn't too bad. Hey, that's good. Oh, that's very good. It looks like somebody's stealing our oil, though, so that's not good. Alright, so we need 2 of these. And then, let's say like 20 of these. Actually, how many can we fit in the station here? That's a limiting factor. That was 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I did that wrong. And so, for this, go here and unload all grain and unload all food, because I won't be taking any back. And then I'll route through there. Route through here. Avoid the old bridge. Get on the move. Let's see if this guy makes any money. He's pulling so much train. Gonna get stuck behind everyone and their mother. I want to make a thing so that whoever pulls into this track pretty much has a freebie. That's actually harder than I would figure. Hey, we're a transport coordinator now. We're gonna get to 80% in no time. Okay, we didn't finish our route. So then you're gonna come up here. Oops. And you're gonna wait for a full load of grain. And then you're gonna come back. The rest of that trip should be fairly straightforward. This guy's gonna be stuck here forever. This is the longest train here. So let's put those there. As long as nobody is using these signals. Is anybody else coming? No. Okay. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. And nobody else is coming. Now we have this room to experiment with some junctions. So here we have this long train. It's going to make its journey to the other end of the map. Or not the other end of the map. It's going to make its journey part of the way there. No. I don't know where the Hun tram is, but he needs to show up and take some of this food away. Did you pick up any? No, thank God. Having more engines on a train, I'm pretty sure makes it a lot more prone to slipping, so slight problem with that. But, you know, as long as there isn't too much stopping and starting. You went the wrong way. Damn it. They need to be set to go this way now. Because you can't reach the station this way anymore. Maybe I should have left it like that. Just temporarily. Just feed this back into the, stick a signal on it right there. Yeah. Just in case something happens. Come on, long train. You can do it. Maybe I should have made this track longer so that, you know, long train doesn't get in the way of the other trains when he has to come to a stop with a signal to wait for a train passing in the other direction. That would be smart. A little bit. Yeah, this is just a mess. This is complicated. They shouldn't need to stop there first. They should just come back here, but they have the food on them. So maybe if I dedicated food train, but I don't think that's gonna happen. At least when this guy comes back the other way, it's a little bit better for him. Please go the right direction. Nope. Well, we're gonna put a double block at the beginning of that track so that he at least is allowed or slash able to wrap around and go somewhere else. No, we'll make another attachment right there. Make this signal bi-directional. Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured that would work. See, now I'm glad I didn't put that descending bit. We can deal with the tight turns, I guess. We've had worse, and these engines only go 45. This is going to be a little while loading. Or not, he's almost done. Holy cow. This is interesting. The evolution of this area, I've let it grow very organically, like, it doesn't make an awful lot of sense, but I guess I'm okay with that. At least I'm glad to have so much space. You know, in the last map, I felt like we were always so strapped for space. We were always cramming in like the last, you know, down to the last tile. But here it's like, look at all this. Look at all this. I had no problem building in this section of main line right here. Absolutely no problem. And I'm friggin' impressed that the map is this lenient, you know, it allows this much. And I'm pretty happy with it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. Plurals, I made a double. Just to save myself. Because next weekend, I am going to be in Strasbourg, actually. And I'm sorry, this one was late. But, you know. I blame Portal for that, actually. Alright, anyways, save the game. Save the game. Sugar Valley. Replace. And load up. Our favorite save ever. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week. Well, actually, well, yeah, I guess I will. You know, I will, of course. I'll see you next week. Trainman out. Suckers!